Imagine for a moment that you are standing on a narrow, winding road overlooking the Mediterranean coast, or perhaps navigating the tight, cobblestone streets of a historic European village. Usually in a full-sized motorhome, this would be a moment of high stress. But today, you are behind the wheel of the 2026 Challenger X150. You feel a sense of ease because you are driving something that defies the traditional trade-offs of the open road. It is a vehicle that challenges the very idea of what a compact motorhome can be. For years, travelers have had to choose between the agility of a camper van and the luxury of a coach-built motorhome. The X150 is here to tell you that you no longer have to choose. It is a masterclass in space efficiency, a sanctuary on wheels that measures exactly 5.99 meters in length. That's just under 20 feet, making it comparable to a standard long wheelbase van. Yet inside, it breathes with the openness of a much larger residence. As we stand outside and look at the exterior, the proportions of the X150 feel balanced and intentional. At 6.9 feet wide and 9 feet tall, it maintains a slim profile that slices through the air with far less resistance than a traditional wide-body motorhome. It sits on the proven Fiat Ducato chassis, which remains the gold standard for drivability in the industry. But this isn't just any chassis setup. This model is equipped with the powerful 180 horsepower engine option, paired with the optional 8-speed automatic transmission. When you're climbing mountain passes or merging onto the highway, that power is delivered with a smoothness that makes the journey as relaxing as the destination. With a gross vehicle weight rating of 7,716 pounds, or 3,500 kilograms, it remains accessible to almost any driver while providing a substantial payload for all your gear and supplies. When you step through the side door, the first thing you notice is the light. The interior height of 6.5 feet creates an immediate sense of vertical freedom. There's no hunching here. The layout is centered around a smart face-to-face lounge that transforms the center of the vehicle into a social hub. In minivans, you feel hemmed in by fixed furniture, but the X150 uses two longitudinal benches that face each other across a central table. This creates a wide, clear aisle that runs through the heart of the motorhome. The materials are soft, the tones are muted and natural, and the craftsmanship reflects a commitment to quality that you can feel the moment you run your hand across the upholstery. This lounge isn't just for relaxing, it's designed for the realities of travel. Hidden beneath those comfortable benches are two additional travel seats, complete with ISOFIX attachments. This means the X150 is a true 4-berth, 4-travel seat motorhome. Whether you are a couple who occasionally brings the grandkids or a young family looking for a compact way to see the world, the inclusion of ISOFIX in such a small footprint is a game changer for safety and convenience. During the day, these seats are tucked away, allowing the lounge to feel like a boutique hotel lobby where you can enjoy a coffee or share a meal with friends. The magic of the X150 reveals itself when the sun goes down. Instead of a fixed bed taking up half of your living space all day, Challenger has utilized an electric drop-down bed. With the push of a button, the sleeping quarters descend from the ceiling, coming down to a comfortable height. It is a seamless transition from day to night. Because the bed is stored in the roof during the day, you get to enjoy the full 6-meter length of the vehicle for living. The mattress is supportive and plush, ensuring that after a long day of exploring, you have a genuine sanctuary to retreat to. It's the kind of clever engineering that makes you wonder why all motorhomes aren't built this way. Moving toward the rear of the vehicle, we find perhaps the most impressive feat of design in the X150. Usually, in a 6-meter van conversion, the bathroom is a cramped wet room where the toilet, sink, and shower all share the same tiny square of floor space. The X150 completely reimagines this by featuring a full-width rear bathroom. It stretches across the entire back of the unit, providing a level of privacy and space that is unheard of in this class. The star of the show is the real swing wall shower. By simply pivoting a panel, you create a dedicated dry entry shower cubicle that protects the rest of the bathroom from splashes. It's a sophisticated solution that offers the comfort of a home bathroom while you're parked in the middle of a forest or at a remote beach. The kitchen area is equally thoughtful. It's positioned to be accessible without blocking the flow of the room. You have high-quality appliances, clever storage solutions for your cookware, and enough counter space to actually enjoy the process of cooking. Every drawer closes with a solid premium feel, and every cabinet is placed exactly where you would naturally reach for it. This is the difference between a vehicle that is merely built and one that is truly engineered for the lifestyle. One of the most important aspects of the X150 is what you can't see at first glance. This motorhome is built with Grade 3 winter insulation. That is the highest standard for thermal performance in the industry. It means that whether you are chasing the summer sun in the south of France or heading to the mountains for a skiing trip, the interior temperature remains stable and comfortable. The X150 isn't just a fair weather friend, it is a year-round companion. The insulation also acts as an excellent sound dampener, making the interior feel like a quiet, peaceful bubble, even if you're parked in a busy area. The drivability of this model cannot be overstated. Because it is only 6.9 feet wide, it feels much more like driving a large SUV than a truck. You have a clear view of your surroundings, and the 8-speed automatic transmission manages the power from the 180 horsepower Fiat engine effortlessly. It shifts with a precision that keeps the engine in its power band, making the X150 feel surprisingly nimble. Whether you're backing into a tight campsite or navigating a crowded supermarket parking lot, the compact dimensions make every maneuver stress-free. The 2026 Challenger X150 is a testament to the idea that you don't need more space, you just need better design space. It captures the spirit of adventure by removing the barriers that often come with larger vehicles. It's easy to drive, easy to park, and yet once you step inside, it offers a level of luxury and roominess that rivals motorhomes twice its size. It's about the freedom to go anywhere without leaving the comforts of home behind. As we look at the fine details, the way the ambient lighting acts the wood grain, the sturdy feel of the door handles, the intuitive placement of the control panel, it becomes clear that the X150 is the result of years of listening to what travelers actually want. It provides the 4 travel seats you need, the insulation you require for all-season travel, and a bathroom that feels like a legitimate room rather than an afterthought. In the world of compact motorhomes, the Challenger X150 stands in a category of its own. It bridges the gap between the camper van and the traditional motorhome with grace and intelligence. It's a vehicle built for those who value experiences over excess, for those who want to see every corner of the world, but want to do so in a space that feels personal and refined. It's more than just a way to get from point A to point B. It's a canvas for your future memories, a mobile home that fits perfectly into the modern traveler's life. Whether you're a sole explorer, a couple, or a small family, the X150 invites you to stop dreaming about the road and actually get out there and experience it, with all the comfort and agility you could ever need. This is the future of compact travel, and it's ready for your next adventure.